welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing okay. I don't know why I've just started vlogging, to be honest, because I'm literally about to leave the house in about 5 minutes to go and get George from nursery. The washing machine is also going, so you probably can't even hear me, but I'm going to do a bit of a weekly vlog, a bit of an evening, like evenings in this house kind of vlog, because between the hours of 4 o'clock and 8 o'clock in this house they're just wild. They're wild. Today's a nursery day, so you know, I pick up George at 4, and then we come home, and then literally it's carnage from there on. But tomorrow and the day after and the day after that and the day after that, so the next 4 days George is going to be at home like the whole day, like with me, and obviously with Hallie as well, and that means that the hours between 4 and 8 are going to be even more wild, Hallie, because I don't know, like I think he just gets a bit bored of me or whatever, even if we filled the day with loads of stuff. But yeah, I'm going to film our evenings over the next few days, and I'm sure you'll see what I mean. But thankfully we've got HelloFresh this week, so we've got some really nice easy ones, like 20-minute, 15-minute ones, which are my favourites. I'm actually also going to my exercise class tonight, which I'm loving doing, and I really genuinely, I love getting out of the house just on my own, going to do that exercise. It really genuinely has helped me more than I can put into words. Not just for like fitness and all that kind of stuff, but just my mental health, and honestly, like, just I love it. I love it so much, and the fact that I've got the ability to do that now that Ash is home in the evenings is amazing. However, it does kind of put me under the cosh a little bit in terms of timing, because Ash doesn't get back until like 5:30, 6 on the days that I have that fitness class, if he's not working in London anyway, which means I kind of have to, well, I don't have to, but I just want to be able to cook dinner, eat all together, and then me go to my exercise class, and my exercise class starts at 6:30, so it just puts me under the cosh in terms of like just getting everything sorted, getting the kids sorted and happy, which is like nigh on impossible. So yeah, I'll catch up with you a little bit later about it, but yeah, we try our best, and it's like a non-negotiable for me now. I try and do 2 classes a week. Not always possible, but I definitely try and do at least 2 classes a week, and I love it. I do really love it. But yeah, it's just those evenings. They're a little bit tricky, aren't they? They're so rushed. But yeah, I'm gonna film over the next couple of days, and I hope you enjoy. Alright, dinner's going to be like 10 minutes, so it's perfect. Alright, see you soon. Bye. It's just coming up to like 5:15. George is actually quite tired from nursery. He had forest school today and he absolutely loved it. I've just got on the phone to Ash, and he's going to be like 20 minutes, so I'm just going to keep dinner warm until he's back. It's a 20-minute meal though, so it's perfect. It's a little HelloFresh number, and it's the fragrant pork and mushroom stir fry. It's an all-time favourite. It's a classic. It's one that we get anytime that's on the menu. I'll get it. I really perfectly honestly always go for the 20-minute meals. They're just, I don't know where there's a life I'm gonna have more than 20 minutes to cook meals, I'm not gonna lie to you. Bless her though, Hallie is being really good. She's in a little high chair thing, and George is quite exhausted from forest school. Did you have a good day at forest school? What are you doing? You put 2 socks on 1 foot?
Yeah.
That's odd.
And it's good coffee.
Did you have a fun day at forest school, darling?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so glad. You're a bit tired. He's currently sat in like a really dimly lit living room. It's quite cosy in here, so yeah, we're in wind down mode. It's really nice when he comes back from forest school. He's had such a good day outside the whole day. They've been climbing trees, running around, rolling down hills, like the mud. Let me show you the stuff that he brought back. So these are George's like forest school clothes. It's like spread across 2 of these bags. Literally everything is like covered in like, all of this is gonna have to get washed. These are so, oh my goodness, right. So I'm just literally leaving them. That's for another time. But everyone's actually letting me cook dinner, which is nice. Like I said, Ash is gonna get back really soon, so yeah, I'm pretty sorted, which normally this is like the carnage period, like I was preempting, but so far so good. So anyone that watches my channel will know that I use HelloFresh every single day. Today is no different, as you've already seen. I actually have a really cool discount code for you though. Not only do I have a 60 60% off discount code, which is with Shan60, I believe. Hope I've got that right. I'll pop it up on the screen with a QR code and everything that you can scan if you're watching this on the TV, for example. But it also gets you 25% off the next 8 boxes, or 2 months worth of boxes. That's amazing in itself. But this November, they've also got a Black Friday sale, which I didn't even know HelloFresh did. Basically, if you sign up to HelloFresh by the end of November, you're going to get free desserts for life in every single HelloFresh box that you get. How good is that, honestly? Is that good? Is it? But yeah, to be honest, I don't think I could actually live without HelloFresh at this point. It's nice to just, you know, have my meals sorted for me. I don't have to go to the shops with 2 kids. I don't have to like plan meals out. I literally just cook what I get delivered, and it's that simple. Like I said, the 20-minute meals or the 15-minute meals or the prep in 10 meals, they're basically my go-tos. Yeah, there's just, yeah. At this point, I'm on survival mode, and HelloFresh basically gets me through. So yeah, like I said, I'll link everything down below. But yeah, hit it up if you want free desserts for life, because who doesn't want that? I definitely do. But I am just going to get Hallie some teething powder, because bless her, she is not a happy bunny. I'm just trying to give Hallie a tea because she's literally shoving her fingers in her mouth and she's drooling loads. Let's clean you up. Come here. There you go. Your teeth will come through soon, I promise. We've got the good old newbie keyring. I actually put these in the freezer, and the gel inside gets really cool and it stays really cool for quite a long time. And it's like quite soothing on her gums, which is nice. Hello, darling. Are you okay?
Carry me.
I can carry you. I can carry you. Come here then. What would you like, darling? You want me to come in the living room? I think Hallie wants to go as well. Does she want to come with us? Alright, alright. Let me get Hallie. I'll come in with you. You go get the present and I'll come with you. Go, go, go. Come on then, darling.
Give me love, give me all your love, oh, 'cause I want you. No one else makes me feel this way, don't know what you do. Hold my hand, could you hold my hand, look me in the eyes. You and me, yeah, that's all I need, and I'll be alright. I'll be right here. I swear that I'll stay here with you.
So, I've just got back from my exercise class and both the kids are asleep and Ash is in George's bed asleep as well. I really don't want to wake anyone up because it's so nice to have the whole house quiet. I mean, Ash has cracked open his beer subscription, but he's sterilised bottles. Washing has been done, not folded, but I mean, we're getting there. So yeah, I'm just gonna put on that wash load from Forest School. I'm gonna put all of this in because I stink. I'm gonna go have a shower in peace, and then I might just get a hot chocolate or something. Just sit in front of the TV and watch my TV that I want to watch on my own. It's the simple things. It's the simple things. Honestly, I love that he goes to Forest School, but there's so much added admin. I see. Oh, he didn't eat much. Although they had his sandwiches. He didn't have his breadsticks. So that's what's left over. Oh, there's loads of stuff. Oh dear, Hallie. Oh no. Cheese. Hello, sorry, that weren't even me. That weren't me, that was George. George, you really love the camera.
I love it.
You love it. Oh gosh.
That's me, yeah.
Yeah. Hello guys. It's now the next evening. We have had a full-on day, guys, of just, I mean, I don't know what the day,
What's Daddy?
Daddy, he's just, he's gone out.
Why?
He's just gone out for a little bit.
Why?
Because he just has. So, as George was just saying, Ashley's gone out for the evening, so he's got a works do, which is nice because he hasn't had a works do since he started his new job. So he's gone out with new work friends for Chinese, which is lovely. And it's just me and the kids for bedtime tonight, just like the good old days. So wish me luck for that. But to be honest, in comparison to what bedtime used to be like when why did you throw your dinner on the floor? You're not naughty, darling. Okay, so it's Friday night and George has had, I'm not going to lie to you, the beigest dinner of all time. Literally. You don't throw things, darling. Okay, should we go upstairs maybe?
No.
No. Should we go and play in the living room a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, let's do that. Okay, I think George is getting very tired. It's, yeah, 6 o'clock, he hasn't napped. He's just in that period where he needs to nap, but he won't. I can see the telly, yeah. Let's all watch telly together. We are watching Tree, Tom, Foo. No, no. Tree, Foo, Tom. And George calls it Superbugs, don't you? So, it's also the night where Hallie needs a bath, so we're going to try and do bath time all together, which will be fun. So yeah, George is 8. I'm going to have my dinner after they go to bed because it's just slightly easier, and I've got the option today because, like I said, Ash is out.
Mommy,
Out tonight, yes?
we want to go Superbug. I don't like Superbug.
Superbug. I look like a superbug.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
I got help.
Hallie's not got a hole.
I got
Can you not touch that?
I got a circle.
It's a circle, it's just because it's a baby grow.
Like my boat.
You want to make a boat?
Yeah.
Alright, let's make a boat then. How about I ask you where to put things and you do it, yeah?
Why?
Because I'm just feeding Hallie for a minute, so you can help me make a boat by putting all the cushions on the floor.
Yeah.
Okay, so get the big cushions, the big square cushions. Alright,
Why?
I'll feed you in a minute. Yeah, get a big square cushion and put it on the floor. Right, I'm going to multitask. Feed Hallie whilst instructing George how to build a boat. Ready? Get another one of these over from here to here where my foot is. Great job. Right, pop that down. Great. And then put it in line with that. Well done. Oh, careful. Carefully. Well done. And then can you get the triangles? Can you get the triangles?
Yeah, I can.
There you go. And then pop it there. Well done. And get the other triangle and pop it there. Well done. And then can you find the rectangles? Well done. Wow. And then get in. Go and drive it then. I'll get in your boat as soon as I'm finished feeding Hallie. I really do love these play sofa things. This one was from a company called Dover sofa, but they don't make it anymore.
It's going out of oil, Mum.
Oil? What bit's got oil?
It's my boat.
Got to get new oil in your boat.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Are you going to be a boat mechanic? Is that a thing? What, George, what do you want to be when you're older?
A Spider-Man.
Spider-Man! That's a great idea. I think after this we can play in the boat for 10 minutes and then we should go for a bath, yeah?
No, listen at me. It's oil.
Oh, listen at me. Okay. We've started making deals with each other that I'm going to listen to George more and he's going to listen to me more. I mean, pinky promise, didn't we?
Nothing promise. Don't eat my oil, okay?
Okay.
Don't eat my new oil.
Your boat needs new oil. All right, I understand.
Yeah.
You drive.
Drive.
You drive in the boat. No, thank you.
Drive.
And then I'm going to get in George's boat with him, okay?
There
we go. Right, can you drive for me? I can see an island over there. Do you think there might be treasure on the island?
Swim. Swim.
Ah. I think I was trying to say, this was from Dover sofa, but they don't make them anymore, or they've paused making them or something, but I'm going to link a couple of options down below because they do like...
Where's it gone?
It's just here, it's just here.
Where's the door?
George, your door's here, don't worry, I'll put it back. But yeah, there's a couple of other options like Zonky, I think is a really good brand.
My
I will. Alright, I'm coming back in the boat.
We got treasure for you. We keep it nice and safe.
You're going to keep the treasure nice and safe for me?
Yeah.
That's great. Thanks. Your hair's all clean now, isn't it? Shall I go get a towel? We can get cozy.
Not yet.
Not yet?
I'm not washing myself.
Alright, I'm going to go get 2 books and you're going to choose which one we're going to read, okay? Book, Snail and a Whale, this one, or Room on a Broom. Which one?
No stories.
No stories? Okay, no stories then. I'll just read one of these to Hallie. Okay, Hallie, which one? This one. She looked at this one though, so that means she wants this. This is the tale of a tiny snail. Right, you ready? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, it's bedtime.
Yeah.
And a great big grey blue humpback whale. Thingy. Okay, both of the children are now asleep. It's only 7:25. I feel like an absolute genius. Honestly, bedtimes have just, they've just been like, they've just transformed in this house. I'm not going to lie to you. When Hallie was first born, and I'm sure I vlogged a little bit, but I don't know how much I showed, but like when she was first born, when she was a newborn, bedtimes were hell. Like they were so difficult. Obviously she was a newborn and she didn't really have like a bedtime routine, but George's bedtime routine was so it was just non-existent. He was obviously so excited that Hallie was there, and it was just so difficult to get him to go to sleep, and it was every single night. We'd try and do the bedtime routine and then we'd end up giving up. He would come downstairs, he would just be screaming at me to like watch the telly or do something. I was so tired that I would just let him. It was just really difficult, and we would end up literally just watching TV until like 10 o'clock at night, and then eventually when I would go to bed with Hallie, having like fed her and stuff, she was really unsettled at night time as well. Feeding was going terribly, and then when I eventually caved and gave her a bottle or whatever it would have been, it probably was that, and then she would go down for like maybe an hour or 2 hours, and George would fall asleep in my bed with me, and that was our evening routine. And to say that that was only a couple of months ago, like really, that was only a couple of months ago, and now it's only 7:25 and both my kids are asleep, washed, clean, they're happy, they went down like a dream. I was able to read George a story and he fell asleep while I was reading it. Like, don't get me wrong, that does not happen every single night. Most of the time I have to stay in there and I have to like scratch his back or like lay with him until he falls asleep, but tonight was obviously just a lot easier. Hallie wasn't actually asleep when I went to check on her after George fell asleep, and she was still awake, but she was content, so I just got her up, and I just changed her pyjamas and stuff because I realised that I put the same pyjamas back on her after her bath, so I just put on some new pyjamas, changed her nappy and stuff, and then kept her up for like 10 minutes and then popped her back down, and she's fast asleep now. So it's just mad to know how far we've come. And I know it doesn't even sound like a big deal, but oh my gosh, if you've gone through a stage of having like terrible bedtimes that are, I cannot tell you how terrible these bedtimes are. I don't even think I've told you the worst of it. Like, there was one night where George was up until 20 to 1, just crying, just screaming at us. There was nothing we could do. If I laid in his bed, I was saying, I'm gonna go to bed, like come to bed with me. He was just screaming, he wouldn't come to bed. Like, there were some dark times, guys. I would take him and Hallie on like midnight drives at one point. At least Hallie would go to sleep. Sometimes George didn't. Like, it was hard. But anyway, the point is, it is all a phase. All of it is always just a phase, and we're through that phase, and I am so grateful. And anyway, now that they're asleep, I'm going to quickly cook my dinner. It's literally a 20-minute meal. HelloFresh, obviously. I've got the Thai green curry tonight. That's only going to take me 20 minutes, and then I'm going to edit this vlog, actually. So yeah, that's probably where I'm going to leave it. I feel like It was a bit choppy, but we got there in the end. Don't get me wrong, evenings in the household are still, you know, evenings with 2 young kids, and it's tricky. But like I just said, we are so far away from where we were, like the depths of just like the chaos. We're now in a place where, you know, the house isn't a hellhole and it's 7:30. Gonna lie to you, I am pretty pleased with that. I feel like as parents, your standards go from like what you expect life to be like, and they drop so dramatically that when you come up to like a surface level like here, you know, we're really over the moon with it. So my standards have dropped, and this to me is the perfect evening. And obviously having done like solo parenting and stuff like that for a little while whilst Ash was away, I would have thought that this is actually my first night, I think, doing like both bedtimes since Ash has actually lived back with us. But I actually just really enjoyed it. It was really nice. Like it went quite smoothly, like, you know, hit or miss. Don't get me wrong, we've still got time for one of them to wake up, obviously. But I wasn't like dreading it, which is a really nice place to be. And I'm actually really looking forward to having like the evening to myself. Is that really bad? Because normally one of us, normally me, ends up like falling asleep in George's bed, and Ash doesn't always wake me up, because if he's falling asleep on the sofa or something, because we're both tired, don't get me wrong. I'm getting up doing night feeds, getting up early with the kids, and he's working and he's doing really long hours, like getting up at like 4 in the morning, and then going to sleep, obviously, like falling asleep on the sofa and whatever. He's working some weekends as well, so, you know, he's putting in a shift, so we are quite tired, but it's all worth it, obviously. Yeah, like normally if I fall asleep in George's bed, like I won't get woken up until like 9, and then I'm like, oh, like I'm knackered, I just want to shower and go to bed. But actually, like I said, I've got a couple of hours, well, a few hours, probably going to stay up till 10:30, give myself a little treat. I've got a few hours of just like being in the house on my own. Obviously I haven't cooked my dinner yet, so I'll do that, but a few hours just on my own, and then we're going to put like a YouTube video on of like a day in the life vlog of someone that I can watch, and Ash isn't going to moan at me, so I'm really looking forward to it. But yeah, let me cook my dinner. I think I'm going to leave the vlog there, guys. Do not forget, I have my HelloFresh code, which is HomeWithShan60, I believe. I'll pop it up on the screen now, and I'll also put the QR code just here so that you can like scan that with your phone if you're watching this on a TV or on your laptop or something. And also, if you sign up before the end of November, you actually also get free desserts for life. Oh yes, every box of HelloFresh that gets delivered to your house will have a dessert in it, which you just think, yes, please. So yeah, I'll link all of that stuff down below, but for now, guys, I'm gonna love you and leave you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!
'Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby.